We've established in this community a reputation for safety.
The culture, the people, everybody just understood that your safety was your job.
It's very important. Safety is part of the contract of your employment.
It's important to work safely so that you can go home the way you came to work.
Safety is a continual awareness.
The safety culture basically got in the aspect of caring for everybody.
I had some friends at headquarters, and when they knew I was coming to SRS, they said it's a very safe environment, just follow the procedures.
It's about doing the right thing. You know, if safety isn't a value, then it's not going to be easy to do it. But when you make it a value, it's easy to do safety.
There was no such thing as a natural occurrence. All accidents can be avoided.
You had a feeling for what could happen and what steps you needed to take in order to make sure that those things didn't happen.
If you're following the procedures and reading the procedures and listening to your co-workers and doing the buddy work, you will be safe.
Your family, right? You're working for your family and your friends, because if you didn't work safe, then you wouldn't come home to them at the end of the day.
And it's basically a continuation of incremental changes and incremental improvements, and hey, we have this new process, and what could go wrong, and what do we need to do to make sure it doesn't?
Making sure that people have all the knowledge they can to safely do that job is critical.
You don't want that responsibility of an injury and somebody else having to take care of you. It doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone around you, friends and family and coworkers.
You learn to look at things a little different way.
I'm still using that VBS Principles off-site also.
I find myself, when I'm working with my children and grandchildren, you tend to give them the safety advice that you received when you were working at Savannah River, and so it's something that grows, and I think it's made the whole community, our area, a much safer area.
Well, the community puts a lot of trust in us, so if we don't do things safely, then that trust is gone.
I think it puts a special challenge to transmit the goals, the heritage, so that the new people coming in understand why safety is so important.
You got people not working with you now that will be working with your children and grandchildren, and your children and grandchildren may be dependent upon how safe everybody is working together.
You're looking after the safety of your co-workers, and that means safe environment means safely we can go home and enjoy the family.
Make safety a value, because if it's a value, then it's going to be easy to do the right thing.
Non-plant people who live here don't know how it happens, but they do know that Savannah River is a safe place to work, and they're pleased with that arrangement.
To help your community, to help your co-workers, please be safe.
As retirees, we still feel a part of the whole plant population, and feel a lot of pride with what the site's been able to do.
When I look back and see that the traditions, the culture that we helped establish back there in the 50s have continued on to this day, and they're still being deployed to the benefit of the people who work there and the surrounding communities. So yeah, I'm proud of my service.